Jaguar Land Rover invests $18 billion in big electrification push. Jaguar Land Rover in. Jaguar Land Rover is throwing down some major cash in an attempt to keep pushing the narrative away from diesels and toward electrified vehicles. Jaguar Land Rover, as part of an investor presentation this week, stated that it will invest £13.5 billion, about $18 billion, in electrification over the next 3 years, Bloomberg reports. In the past 3 years, it's already spent £10.7 billion, around $14 billion, on the same thing. The I-Pace's reception has been largely positive thus far, but the proof will be in the production pudding once it goes on sale. According to Bloomberg, the investment will allow the automaker to offer 3 variants of all its future models by 2025, one with a gas engine, one with an electric powertrain and one that mixes the first two, probably plug-in hybrids. But while it can do that, JLR also said that it will only offer battery electric variants of cars if the demand is there. So, get to demandin', because an electric F-Type sounds pretty gnarly. The automaker will use some of that investment money to retool all 6 of its UK manufacturing platforms for this push into electrification. Jaguar Land Rover is definitely dependent on diesel in its home markets, with oil burners comprising some 87% of the automaker's UK and European sales in the fourth quarter of last year. But with revenue hurting this year as diesel falls out of favor with those markets, the company needs to make sure it can pivot before the bottom falls out entirely.